How much do you love ice cream? If you're a fan of desserts in general, chances are you routinely crave this sweet, rich, frozen treat that always seems to hit the spot. Whether it's enjoyed piled high on a waffle cone, buried under an avalanche of sundae toppings, or eaten straight from the pint. While it's great fun to make your own ice cream or grab some at your local scoop shop, virtually every supermarket in the US features freezer cases with a staggering variety of brands and flavors to enjoy at home. Which brand comes to mind when you think of supermarket ice cream? Maybe it's Ben & Jerry's, the Vermont-born company known for its unique pints like Chubby Hubby, Chunky Monkey, and Half-Baked. If this is the case, you're not alone. Ben & Jerry's was the top-selling supermarket ice cream brand of 2019. Or perhaps it's Haagen-Dazs, one of Ben & Jerry's closest competitors. The European-sounding but Bronx-born maker of classic flavors like cherry vanilla and chocolate chip cookie dough is another longtime favorite. Lots of ice cream lovers rank these brands highly. But what about the less desirable brands? Have you ever come across Bluebell in your supermarket's freezer case? If so, you might want to avoid it. In a mashed survey of 618 people living in the US, 19.74% of participants cited this brand as their least favorite grocery store ice cream option. Founded in Texas in the early 1900s, Bluebell ice cream is sold in 23 states and is available in unique flavors like Cookie Two-Step, which is vanilla ice cream sprinkled with a little brown sugar, packed with chocolate sandwich cookies and chocolate chip cookie dough. There's also Millennium Crunch, which is vanilla ice cream studded with chunks of dark chocolate and creamy caramel, plus roasted pecans, chopped almonds, and walnut pieces. Sounds pretty delicious, right? The company is an ice cream behemoth, raking in about $671 million in sales annually and enjoying 52% of the ice cream market in its home state. So what's the deal with Bluebell? While the mashed survey respondents might not like this brand, a lot of supermarket shoppers do. It consistently ranks among the top-selling ice creams available in stores, and it's a decent value as well, at least as far as premium ice cream brands go. Bluebell's signature half-gallons retail for about $7 at Walmart, and its other flavors like Rocky Road, peaches and homemade vanilla, and buttered pecan sound tasty too. It's possible, however, that mashed survey participants were thinking of a massive 2015 Bluebell scandal when selecting the brand as their least favorite.
We've learned that deaths linked to ice cream tainted with bacteria were part of an outbreak that had actually been going on for years.
Back in 2015, some Bluebell products were contaminated with listeria. According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, Bluebell's then-president, Paul Cruz, was informed by Texas state officials about the contamination in one of the company's plants. But instead of taking prompt action to contain the outbreak, Cruz went in a different direction. He decided against issuing an official recall of the contaminated goods and instructed store employees to pull the listeria-tainted products from freezers without telling customers. Bluebell didn't issue a recall until 5 people living in Kansas fell ill with a severe bacterial infection after eating the tainted ice cream. So, those ranking Bluebell low on the list might be remembering this unsavory event.
And all 30 of the samples that we tested positive for listeria.
What other ice cream brands fell short in the survey? The similarly named Blue Bunny, which got its start way back in 1913, was designated as the least favorite by 18.12% of respondents. Next up is Edie's, which is known as Dreyer's in the West and in Texas. This brand secured 16.5% of the vote. Breyer's fared only slightly better at 16.18%. The brands disliked by the fewest respondents are Baskin-Robbins and Haagen-Dazs. 11.17% and 7.77% of survey respondents chose these two respectively as their least favorite brands, meaning that plenty of folks out there enjoy a classic scoop of pralines and cream or caramel cone every once in a while. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite desserts are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.